Okay, hello everyone. Today we try to learn a new language from scratch. I mean, for me it's a new language. I'm talking about Turkish. And the idea is to figure out how to make easier the process to learn a language. Okay, which one of these is water? Okay, su. First word to learn. Su, like in Italian, it means on. Um, so I can imagine, I don't know, a bottle of water like on top of a desk, and therefore I can easily remember that in Turkish water is su. Bread, ekmek. Okay, ekmek. Here I don't know. It's like a little bit more challenging, but still, ek sounds like egg. Uh, Okay, so you imagine like an egg on a slice of bread. What about Mac? McDonald? Maybe he's an American in Turkey and he's missing. Sorry, guys, friends from US is just a stereotype to help, Anyway, an American that misses McDonald's, so he puts like an egg on a bread because it's the only thing that he can eat that is closer to, I don't know, a McDonald's. So, egg, Mac. So about Elma is kind of a word that so far I don't have any example to remember easily. This word. El could be something Spanish, ma, starting off ma, like mother, mom, Elma. So you can imagine like kind of a masculine mother eating an apple, like a Turkish mother that looks like a man because we need the article el that sounds like a masculine article. So Elma, Elma. Okay, Elma. Ve is the beginning for Venice, so Turkey and Venice because they could be kind of historically related. Ve. Let's try. Now, at this point, we already know some words, so I would already try to write down something like to combine these words to make like a super simple sentence. But because it's really important, no, to put some words that we learned all together to making sense, even though the sentence is not like with a complete meaning, still is really good as a starting point. So we said, for example, bread, ekmek, ekmek ve ekmek ve su. So I'm saying bread or water. Then it's going to be wrong, of course, because we know that in languages verb are need to be conjugated and stuff. But let's try as a start to say something wrong, like kids do as well. Something like eat water or bread. Ye ekmek ve su. Now, of course, to eat is not working fine with water because we needed the verb to drink for this word, but it's just to have like a start, a place where we start to build like our kind of house of the language. So now let's stop with each. We need to take down sometimes because we cannot store all the words in our mind. Each. Each to drink, so of course we need like the conjugation. We can update the sentence we did before, so ye ekmek ve iç su. Ye ekmek ve iç su. Like eat bread or drink water. It doesn't mean anything, but still it's really good for us. So each. How can we remember this new word, each? Even though the words I think about have a different meaning, still is useful to create kind of a connection in our mind to recall words more easily, even though they have a different meaning. So now about this each. It reminds me of the pronoun, the German one, ich, which means I. So you can imagine someone from those countries where they speak this kind of German languages, and it doesn't say ich, it says ich, because his mouth is stuck in its water. So here we are with each. So beer, what could be? Okay, sounds like beer, no, isn't it? Just one, not a specific one. So yeah, we can think. I'm not really sure that it's going to work out completely fine because it's not that much interesting as image to think about, to remember like a new word. But we can try. Even with these little words that we think that we learned, it's better to go with calm, close with the eyes, and again, bir elma, bir elma, one apple, an apple. And here we notice something interesting. Because we never have to take for granted that all the languages work with the same logic. Of course, like before studying a language, you should give a look about how the language works, no? Because a Romance language has a different characteristic from a Slavic language, as Turkish has other characteristic. As far as I know, Turkish has cases, so words change according to the use that you need. Now we don't talk about this in this video, but we can talk about it in another moment. Here, like what is surprising me is the order of the words, and again, don't take anything for granted when you study a new language. Bir elmaye, an apple I eat. I think I eat. We have to figure out if verbs need to be conjugated or not. I assume so, since it's a language that has cases. Kadın. Okay, now, woman is kadın. How can we remember it? Okay, in Italian, in my language, cadi, it sounds like you fall. Cad in, but there is also this in, that also in Italian it means in as in English. So, cadin, oh, you felt inside a woman. It sounds so bad, I know, but it works. It will work even better. The strangest it sound, the better it's going to work. And the guys from Duolingo know. It is like this. Like when you have a strange sentences, it's easier to remember them. How can we say now, like for example, bir kadın. Okay, wrong E. We don't have it here, so we leave it like this. Bir kadın. Bir, it means like the N. A girl, a woman. Bir kadın. Drink each. Because of that guy being thirsty. Bir kadın iç su. Bir kadın iç su. Bir kadın iç su. And you see now it's starting making sense, let's say, as long as the verbs are not conjugated, but we still don't know. Kiss? Kiss. Okay, this is so easy, come on. Girl, kiss, like kiss. So you can imagine a girl that kiss, I don't know, anyone. Okay. Oh. Oh. Nice. Easy to remember also this one, because when you want to call someone in some countries, especially here in Albania, you start with oh, oh, amos. Also in Italy we do it, of course. Maybe also in other languages. Still, we need to call this guy oh. So e. This was kiss. But I don't remember the kind of s. Okay, it's really interesting, and we continue the next time. Thank you for watching.